Hello, hello, Gumi. Hello, Madeline. Why do you hate me, Madeline? Been like 2 minutes of me starting stream. You just make me do all of the workout. Hope you both are doing well, though. I'm going to unmute myself in Discord, though. But I will, I will start my my push-ups. While I'll do. Oh God, more. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I made you be able to respond with that. Yeah, there's also squats. I now have to do 20 squats. That's fine. I added that literally right before I started thinking, but that might be a good idea to add. Why not? You might notice there's also a few other um a few other ones. That a few more things were added to my stream. By that I mean like I think I added one other. There's the squats and there's also a I'm sure one of you will find it at some point. Anyways, let me stop trying to avoid doing push-ups and just start them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, easy. Killbine? No, Killbine is normally there when I play TF2 unless I forget. Hi again, Madeline. I hope you're happy with yourself. Making me work out. Okay. Now I just need to do my sit-ups. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right. I am just going to do one thing while I catch my breath. Let's just add the game sound and get it ready to switch over once I'm done with the squats. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. The fun thing is that you'll be able to see these, unlike the other ones, because I'm on the ground for those. Oh no. Okay, no. I may have accidentally stepped on my cable and it just kind of stopped for a second and I thought it broke everything. Alright, let's do my push-ups. I mean, squats. Oh man. Okay. 1. That's kind of laggy. 2. 3. I think it was just my microphone might have been in the way. 4. No. It's. I'm sorry. I'm just very distracted by how like not in sync with it is. It's kind of funny. Okay. Let me try backing up more. See if that helps. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 10. I'm trying to get it to like do it, but it's not great. Buff Panda. Alright. 10 more. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man. Okay. Let me move my... There we go. Game time. Now it's game time. Game time. I will say, I don't think I've done squats in years. I'll watch your stream while I try to get my totally and legit copy of Minecraft story mode. Have fun with that, Madeline.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Ugh.
Are you ready?
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Play the Netflix version.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
While I'm thinking about it, I think I talked about it last time I streamed, or maybe 2 streams ago, about how I had finally gotten money together and paid someone to, and commissioned someone to make a new model for me. No, I am, and I have an update on that. New model, yeah. It's gonna be 2D unlike my current one. I'll probably try to figure out like a toggle to go back and forth. Woof woof. That way I can have both of them, and like set up some sort of channel point redeem for it. But it is that, and also I've gotten an update from the artist, like, I don't remember, a couple days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. It might have been yesterday. I want to say it was on Sunday though. I got these sketches of it and it looks great. I am very excited about it. How did I get back? I had 1 health. Like, they really, and we ran all the way with 1 health. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure how much I've talked about. Like, I know I've talked quite a bit about just, like, my rebranding in general. I've never really gone into the specifics. Yeah. But I do plan on, yeah, new 2D model, and depending on how like it goes, it's 6 damage. Like depending on how long it takes me to get the normal model, the person I am commissioning also does chibis, and I saw that and I thought it might also be cool to get one of those. So I might also get that. I kind of do just keep adding things on to like what things I'm gonna be getting for it. But at the same time it just makes me really like I really do enjoy it. So I was thinking about also getting a chibi. So I thought that would be fun and cool and stuff. And have a toggle between this model and my other two. See if I can figure out some way for that. That's just unfortunate. Yeah. But yeah. That's not necessarily a thing that will happen. That is just an idea I've had. And I really am thinking about possibly doing that. Especially because they are a lot cheaper than the normal model. But I'm just so excited about it. I'm also really like since earlier today I was like, you know, I am going to like actually go back to TF2. Oh my, oh god, sorry, my spine is killing me. I think doing squats like kind of messed with my spine. Anyways, like since like earlier when I made the announcement that I was going to stream TF2 today and try to like do 3 streams, it's over this week, and try to like get that into consistency. I'm gonna get a cramp. I don't think it's a cramp. I don't know. It might be. No. I'm spending this for you to stretch. There is a stretch one, Gomi. It is literally half that. I will refund you the one for the stretch. Just I'm getting a good stretch. I'm holding it. Paying for a bigger stretch. I'm making a big stretch. Because it kind of is. Feels a little bit better. Well, let me stand up. I feel like I might be able to get. Okay. All right. That feels better. That feels better. Deep stretches. You also gotta hold it. You can't just like go to like the part where you stretch.
You're all right, Doc.
Oof. I find it funny because like I know how you like I really do feel now that like I need to like stretch before like doing push-ups and stuff for like on stream. I do a little bit of a stretch for my arms, but like back when I like swam, like I never stretched. I was really bad about it. Like it is laughable how like little I would stretch. I would not stretch unless I was genuinely in pain. How? Okay. Anyways.
Hey, streamer.
Hi.
What are you up to? Not playing with
No, just me.
you? Okay,
Mob
come at
was.
the top.
I'm streaming. I'm playing.
Yeah, you gotta message Mob. Mob is on your friends list. It's an order, soldier. Anyways, you're welcome.
Bye. Ah! I think there's 2 sentries there. Oh yeah, there's definitely 2. Oh, that's annoying. Woof. He's gotta go. Push forward, push forward. No, I needed help. I was just falling back for the banana. I just wanted to eat my banana. Woof. Woof, woof. Alright. Oh my... You're joking! That juggled me directly into the path of that. That's crazy. I'm a heavy. I'm allowed to do that. Yeah, there's 2! I think I died before the kill bind. I'll just... Don't worry, I'll just... There we go. I got you, Kobe, don't worry. I don't think I was Ubered. Oh, this is just not fun. This is not fun to play against. I'm not waiting for like 15 minutes in this match. I'm sorry. That was not fun. They had 2 flog pyros. Like 2 Flog Pyros, 2 Sentries. That is just not fun to go against. Cow Mangler.
Mission begins in 60
I mean, I
seconds.
could. I do have a strange one. I just want to have fun in TF2. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing was because I just played it so much and didn't really focus on having fun that much. I just like I see Cow Mangler right now. It's probably not a bad idea.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I actually timed that pretty well, apparently. Did I just kill someone while trying to rocket jump? You gotta love it when that happens. It's always funny. Hi, Bear. More stretching? Okay, hold on.
That random panda is the randomest panda. In fact, they are so random.
Yes, thank you. I'll stretch more once I die. Do you have a sandwich, Savvy, please? No? Okay. Please, I'm on half health. I'm under half health, actually. I'm like quarter health. Lots and lots of squats. Okay. I'll stretch more and then I'll do squats. Oh boy. It's a good thing I haven't had to do any of those yet. Definitely not. Oh god. I like how I pulled out. It's a man melter, like that's gonna do anything. Okay, I mean the righteous bison, not man melter. I just heard a... Dude, I swear I heard a spy somewhere. Okay. That was just 3, right? No. That was 4. Okay. Good. It's good to see we're already up to 60 squats in the stream and it's not even 30 minutes in. As though that's what... You're making me do a lot of squats. Stretching my legs. You guys do not want me to
Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
Alright.
You failed!
God, I don't want to do this. Alright.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
1. 6, 7, 8. God. Okay.
Mission begins.
Panda's
in
a cool
30
guy, you
seconds.
could say he is A. Funky Rose when I'm pink.
Okay. Let's do 32 more. Alright.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
9, 10,
5, 4,
11,
3, 2,
12,
1.
13, 14, 15. Oh my god. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh god. And is a cool guy, you could say the most.
I'm moving this.
Oh god. No more squads, you're gonna hurt yourself. Well, he made me do 40 more. I'm halfway through them. We're fine. We'll be fine. I'm fine, Gomi. I need to lose weight anyways. We'll stretch afterwards too. Okay. You know what? Let me just go back to the main menu. Let me make sure my team has someone there. Alright. 20 more. 3, 2, 1. Actually, you know what? Music. Let me do music. Don't worry. It will be fine. We'll be fine. And water to help your muscles. Thanks. You know what? I'll do that right now. Joke's on you. I actually have water right now. All right. Okay. I'm trying to find a song, but I can't think of what it's called, so I'm just gonna go with this one. And we just won't think about it. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. You know, I think giving myself just that little bit of time in between them really helps. I now understand why people do sets of things. That really tells you like how I was coached in swimming, wasn't it? What are sets? Man, when I swam, like our sets, they were like made where there was like it there was just like no rest. We would have like a minute rest, and they would be like, okay, now you do this, and then just straight that set, and the times were basically, if you the times for it were just okay. Here is the what song was that? That was Chica.wav by Marshall 4. Hi, Panda. I've got stream muted, but I wish you a 3-hour match on Powerhouse. I'd take it. I like Powerhouse. Controversial take. I like Powerhouse more than I like 2-4. I think Powerhouse is a better map. I think the only bad part of Powerhouse is the
In 30 seconds.
vent. But the fact that you don't have to run past a spawn point just to get the intelligence makes it way better than 2-4.
10 seconds.
More stretching. Okay. You know, I just realized we're not doing stretching before. Okay. I got time. I'll just spend the whole minute
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'm just stretching my calves right now. Say, like the part that's burning the most. Okay. I'm just choosing my class. Because I can stretch my calves while doing that.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm ready.
1.
All right, push up. That was slightly stressful banana eating session right there. Okay, Sentry's way further up. I thought it was like right on the ridges here. There we go. Hey, I got a couple there. Woof. I'm happy. I really did miss CF2. God, this is such a fun game. It's hard to believe this game is like almost 20 years old. I'm still fucking playing. Okay, thank you. I'll just go over here. No, you're joking. He just has crits. He just has crits. Do they have a crit streak medic? I guess they must. Damn. Let's go up here. This is probably the worst place I could go with a brass beast. Because like what accuracy do I have? I don't know how I got that sentry, but I'll take it. Here we go. Guys, just push the cart. Come on, there's no sentry. No sentry. Whoosh. Whoosh. Woof. All right. Fuck. I wasn't ready. And I accidentally made my mouse less sensitive. I turned on the DPI. I should really change that button. Because I don't ever really use changing the DPI other than like spinning for funny. I don't really like having them as other buttons. Okay, there we go. There we go. Fall back. Oof, 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 oof. I do like how y'all have found like all of the new ones the 2 out of the 3 new ones I added.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just waiting for the last one to be done. Come on, Brass Beast. Come on, Brass Beast. Damn. Thank you for the head pat, Suckness. Why am I not tall enough? It's because I stood up for the others. Hold on, I need to move. Hey, okay, stretch. Okay. Let me get to the front line and then I'll stretch. Alright. Short. Bruh.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Why does everyone say I'm short? I'm not short. I'm average height. There. It is generally probably because I stood up.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cool. Someone got a sticky crit. Cool. Love this game. How did that guy miss that stab? That looked like he got his back. Like, I'm not saying because, like, the guy's bad. I'm saying, like, I don't believe that guy actually missed. How are they, like, this far ahead? Of course he gets a crit, too. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Like, they pushed us basically all the way back to our spawn. And they didn't push it at all. Guys, just go! Go! Go forward! Just go. Don't worry. Okay. Switching to this. Excuse me.
Get down, my little wagon! Stop!
It really does feel good to be back in TF2. I missed it. Like, I didn't really realize how much I missed. Oh my god! I did not miss being backstabbed. But just like playing TF2 in general, I missed it. I'm glad, trust me, I'm glad I took my break. Because I was genuinely just that worn out of the game. And it like at some point it stopped feeling like I was playing it because I wanted to. Which was my main problem, was just because it just became like obviously it's one of the things I've streamed forever, and that's just what it basically only became. Oh my god, can our snipers not kill their snipers? Oh. I'm gonna find another match. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Stop me? No one tell them they can do that. No one tell them the power they have over me.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
All right. I might do 1,000 Uncles again. Just because.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
But for right now, I'm just gonna... I wanna play some sniper. I haven't played sniper in a bit.
Let's have a
Well, I haven't played this game in a bit. Like, what am I saying? I haven't done anything in a bit. Go. Go. Mush. Mush.
Alert! The control point is being captured. We have lost the control point.
I swear I just heard a spy. That was such a good. You know, I'm happy with that shot, dude. That was a good shot for me. Tell you what, I suck at this kind of things. You're a spy, I figured, but I couldn't react at all. Xbox controller, what a name. I'm not sure I've told anyone this. Like recently, I've been wanting to get an original Xbox and just like play some of like the games I used to play on my friend's Xbox, like regular Xbox. You're joking! It's over. You're so lucky. Oh, I would have had you if you weren't Ubered. As soon as they came unubered, I had to unscope. I'm so pissed. But yeah, I really have recently wanted just to get like an original Xbox to play. Because it's just like there's games I really just want to play, and I've never really had that great of an experience with emulating on my, like, no matter what computer I use, even this one. It just feels like the games I normally want to emulate, like the ROMs aren't necessarily the best. Like some of the textures will be weird, or it just doesn't feel right. Other than like the only exception I would say is like DS emulation I've done. But like so like I've really wanted to get one, mostly to play like one of the main games that is like part of this for me is 007 Nightfire. I loved 007 Nightfire, but I never like and I always played on my friend's Xbox because I never had an Xbox. Like I had PlayStation 2. I don't know if that existed for it. It's possible, but the problem is my PlayStation no longer really works. The disc reader just doesn't work.
Well, happy Australia Day to me.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Yeah, thanks. Huh? Okay. No, you don't see me. Like I really do just want to play Nightfire and like some other games that I'm really nostalgic for. Is there, you know what? I'm looking something up quickly.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Use the Steam web browser. Does it have a PC port? I've never actually known what platforms it's on. Apparently it does. Hold on.
What the hell is your guy's problem?
Disc 1. I found someone who has Disc 1. Just Disc 1. Man.
We have secured the control point.
But yeah, I really do just want to do it just for like the nostalgic feeling of doing it. Because like I could probably very easily emulate it or find like the PC version, a PC version. But I really want to play it on the original Xbox. Even though that may not be like necessarily the best way to play it. Or the easiest way for me to play it. Missed. Ooh, got him. I want to go up. Not that this will necessarily help me with anything. In fact, I might just get blown up sooner, but yeah. Or not. Bonk. Owie. No, you're chunky! Okay. Man. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Whew.
Thanks, mate.
Alert. The control point is being contested. We have captured the control point.
I thought he was going to go wider than he did. Oh, I missed. Oh, I should have had that. I had that one.
Steady, steady.
I really should be. My reaction time is always so bad. I think the only time I ever had good reaction time was when I played Counter-Strike. Like daily. Hi, J-Mon.
Hi. Took you a little longer this time.
Well, I wasn't necessarily looking at where the people appear. How are you?
I'm okay. Basically, just we're watching the Minecraft movie.
Oh, nice.
Our control point.
So how was it?
It was both genuinely good and so bad that it was hilarious.
Is it like The Room where it's like so bad it's good?
At some part. At
Okay.
other part, it is just genuinely good.
Okay. Have you on a separate note? Have you ever seen The Room?
Pretty sure I have, but it's been a long.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Minecraft movie. Would recommend. Entertaining watch.
No way you have over 150 health. Get out of here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Get back here.
Yeah, it's over 150 health. Get used to it.
He shouldn't. He's a scout.
Okay, and?
So when did you join?
The control point is being contested.
Basically 1 minute before you notice.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what I was talking about at that point.
Game mumbo jumbo. Game.
Oh. Xbox? Is that Xbox? I don't even remember.
What?
I don't know. No, I was talking about playing games on like getting an original Xbox to play games I'm nostalgic about. And I don't remember if that was before or after you joined.
Before.
Okay. So it's just TF2 then.
Yeah, you just talking tier 2 monsters.
Okay. I couldn't remember what game nonsense I was talking about. I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh, okay. Of course he gets a crit shot. I am upset. Yeah. All I know is yes.
Yep, you,
Me.
you,
Me.
you,
Me? You?
you,
Me. You?
you, you.
You? Me. We're so dumb. We're so fucking dumb.
Yes, we are. We're. May I remind you, blue?
Blue? Oh, I missed. No, that whiffs. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way.
The fact that we laugh at blue tells you how stupid we are. We have 2 brain cells, if even that.
I just baited us. I baited the scout into a sentry. Let's go. Ow. Died to a different scout.
Get fucked.
Jamon, what's your opinion on me getting an original Xbox to play games on it?
That's cool. I guess. You want mine?
Do you have an original Xbox? Like non 360?
360?
Non
Yeah.
You got the
non
Xbox,
360.
not like Xbox. The one with the big ass
The
controller.
Xbox X. You're talking about the Xbox X. Oh.
The original one.
Yeah, Xbox X. Nah, I never had an Xbox X. Shrug.
I didn't either, but 2 of my friends did. So I played plenty of games on them. Woo! I ran out. I don't have my Durati. I'm so upset. Got the headshot though.
You got a piss in a jar too. You got him with the piss in the jar, Panda. You got him with the piss in the jar.
I threw it at someone, but then a pyro came from behind and lit me on fire, so I didn't have it.
Medic! Heads up!
What you get for the fun.
Basic bloody
And that's all that mattered. Good content.
Content moderately okay.
It wasn't no chicken jockey.
I have seen that in a server I'm in for like 5 days, and I don't understand. I don't understand why
You
that's a
need to watch-
meme.
You need to watch the Minecraft movie, then you'll get it. Then you'll get it. Chicken jockey. You gotta watch it, Panda.
What if I don't?
But Panda.
I don't watch that. I really don't watch that many movies. What was the last movie I watched? I genuinely do not know. What the heck did I? The last movie I saw in a theater would have been,
It was Pixels, wasn't it? It was Pixels.
no, I've never seen Pixels. The last one I saw would be like one of the 3 Marvel movies I've seen. I don't remember what it's
Hello.
called. Hi, Rose.
Hey, it's Jim. No,
Yes, it is me.
Jim and Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hey, of your chat things,
What?
What?
Mr. Bear, Rose.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
What about
What
him?
about Bear?
Nothing. I just sent him a message a while ago and was wondering if he saw it.
I don't know. I don't know if he's here anymore.
That's why I asked in the first place. Is he here?
He made
I
me
don't know.
do 40 squats and then kind of just started lurking.
Fun.
It
Ben,
had.
if you want, I can make you do 40,000 squats.
Oh god.
Yeah, I have enough points for that.
complete in 60 seconds.
What are you doing on Team Fortress?
Teaming.
And
Fortress.
Jamon plays Team Fortress?
No, he just hangs out here. And
Nah, not really. I just chill out here, say funny things, and sometimes leave.
sometimes.
Sometimes I
leave.
take over stream. Sometimes I take over stream for a whole ass hour. Comedy hour.
Okay. Hey, can you do my favorite game as of this minute? It's called In Stars and Time.
I don't know if I can, but you can keep trying to get him to do it. Yeah.
I tried to get Panda to do it. Panda said no.
It's just not a game I really want to play. I'm sorry.
It's a story game.
Yeah. I don't
You
play
love
that.
story games.
Competition
I
begins.
play them every now and
60
then. They're not
seconds.
something I play a lot of.
Says the man with 10,000 hours and saved the queen.
I have 1,000, and that was I literally just had the game open for a while, like 24/7. I didn't actually like play it that much. Although I did like 100% the game.
How many times?
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I only like got all the endings one time.
You even know 100% the game, because there's a secret hidden ending if you get it 5 times.
There's not. They
Yes,
had
there
an
is.
achievement. They have an achievement for each ending. That's how I know I've gotten all the endings.
3,
No, it's not an achievement. There's no achievement for the ending. It's a secret hidden ending.
That is not true. That is factually untrue.
Let's waste them.
Alright, prove it.
There would have been an achievement because there was an achievement for every ending.
But it's secret. You gotta try it for the secret.
There is like there's like 3 different ways you can die, and there's an achievement for each one of them. I think there would be an achievement, even if it's just like, this is a secret achievement. I'm pretty sure there would be one.
Some games just don't have achievements for endings, like Undertale. Undertale doesn't have any achievements.
Yeah, that's Undertale. This is an Undertale. This is a visual novel that literally had an achievement for every single ending. Why do I have to keep explaining there was one for every ending?
However, all
I'm
of
just
them
doing.
mind control.
are
I
really
don't
lame.
know.
They're really lame and have nothing to do with endings.
What?
Undertale's achievements, most of them have to do with you donating to the cat shrine. And this is only because, for some reason, Sony requires achievements in the game. What do you guys think about the Switch 2? The better console by far than the Switch. Only downside is the price is more.
I don't really care about it.
I don't have a Switch, and I don't have a Switch 2, and I can't afford either of them, so...
I have a Switch. I have a Switch Lite. I didn't really use it that much.
You can't get a Switch 2 right now, Jamon.
Our control point is being
You
captured.
could pre-order.
Yeah, we still wouldn't have it.
Still pay for it.
Yes, actually, there's a lot of things in that.
Alert! The control point is
His
being
point still
contested.
stands up. He wouldn't be able to afford it.
Alert! Our control point is being captured.
That is a good point.
We have lost the control point.
Speaking of recording things, my mom, yeah.
Pat, pat.
Alert! The control point is being captured. We have lost the control point.
Yeah, no,
It's really. I know. Pat, pat.
Alert! Our control point is being captured.
oh, here's how you spell, boxes. It's spelled F-X-O-E.
We have captured the control point. Control point is being captured. We have lost the control point.
Oof.
Tested. Prepare to compete.
Anyways, have fun with your stream.
Okay, thank you.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds. Competition begins in 10 seconds.
North.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Jamon is unmuted.
Indeed.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Dang it. Ow.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Did it. Finally.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bonk.
Question mark?
I was just firing randomly and just got a crit and just blew someone off the map.
Damn.
It's truly an unfortunate time for them to peek that corner.
Yes, it was. They're probably pissed. Hacker, hacker, he's hacking, he's hacking. He saw me before I saw him.
There's a communist on my team.
Oh my god.
Based.
Hey, yo.
He can actually play Pyro? Oh, of course, it's just... No, of course. Why wouldn't you just stand by the exit of a teleporter with a flog? I hate this game. Yeah, I'm not staying for this steamroll. G must mute it again. Oh no. He must be plotting my downfall.
Of course I am. I always am.
Oh no, he heard me! I'm switching back to my brass beast. Huh. I will say, for the squats, my legs do not feel like they're about to fall off, unlike when I do a bunch of push-ups or sit-ups. Yeah, of course he's just behind me, dude.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
Yes.
You suck.
We have lost the control point.
Hey, what?
You know it's funny.
Hey, oh, no, hey, oh, you.
Come on, laugh, Panda, laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
You can't be mad, Panda. You're the one who gave me power.
Doctor!
Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't pose. You got a crit. You got a Crockett. Don't taunt kill on a Crockett.
Oh, you. Oh, fuck off.
It's like the least impressive thing you could do. My god. I am so bad at that.
Don't worry, you'll get better. Cause I will keep doing this to you, you know. You gave me power. You told me that you didn't like Spot. It's after me doing it one time. You know it's gonna keep happening.
Did I really just get away with that? Okay. He gets a Crockett so I can't escape using a dead ringer. No way. What is this? Crit rocket.
Oh, are you sure it's not a crocodile socket?
Yes.
I'm stupid as fuck. Crocodile
God
socket.
dang it.
Sometimes people need to question if I'm on drugs. Not that I've
Are
ever
you?
been on drugs. Just sometimes I'm just that stupid.
Okay, I'm not gonna read that person's blog ever again. Hi, the blogger. Welcome to the street. Do you guys take in a random like me into the game lobby by any chance? I mean, I'm not against it.
Yeah, that's the one playing.
I don't tend to take them into VC, but I don't mind like playing the game with them.
Yeah, VC's really for the special people that
VC's
like
for
it,
people I can trust not to say the N-word. Or just slurs and get me banned.
Hey! See you later.
Yeah, no, you can
slur,
join
slur,
the game.
slur, 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 slur.
No, please.
Mission
beg.
ends in 10 seconds.
I beg.
Keep begging. Keep begging.
There's no way you guessed that. I went there. Out of here.
Keep begging.
You failed.
Damn. I'll add you. The game just ended, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it was a round, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, you found me. That's fine. There. Woof, 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 woof. Thank you for the head patch, Jamon. I no longer have to play any more Spy. Yippee!
Shouldn't have said something.
You're right, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. My big mouth.
Shouldn't have said anything. I would just let slide.
I don't want to play Spy.
Too late. It's too late. You must,
Spy sucks.
you must now play Spy.
I hate playing
You
against
must now
Spy.
play
I hate playing as Spy. Spy is the worst. I hate Gabe Newell's favorite class. That is not Spy. I almost chose a good class. I'm sorry. Why doesn't this one have any cosmetics?
I don't know. You're the one who knows.
I'm just gonna stand here so I don't die. Spy is goated, and I don't like it. I've never been a big Spy fan.
Oh, you didn't like Spy Keys? That's crazy.
I thought it was okay. I've never actually really I've only watched it like once. I've never really cared for it, to be honest.
Damn. You didn't like James Bond? That's great.
I'm not sure I've ever seen any of the movies. I have seen I've played the games. Like I've played GoldenEye and Nightfire.
I'm trying to think of other spies that you might like, but I'm just like, man, damn. I'm running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Help. What are other good spies?
Fantastic Mr. Fox. Does that show how much of a furry I am? That's where my mind goes to.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Why is the car not moving?
You might as well have just said tough pop.
What the heck is Tough Pup?
You.
I'm probably too old for
No. It's a,
Car has
it.
stopped.
When did it come out? When did it come out?
That's. I know this is pretty old.
You're joking! Still got to go.
Tough puppy. Sorry. Tough puppy.
Shh. I've never heard of it. What is tough? How do you Tough puppy? Oh my god. Okay, no, I do know this. I have seen a maybe that like this was like right when I was stopping watching like cartoons on TV. So I've seen like 2 episodes. That's why I don't really know it.
2020. Damn. Yeah. Old.
I see you, mate.
2010 was like I stopped. At that point I mostly just played video games. That's what I stopped really watching TV and just basically. That would have been right around when I started playing TF2. Now that I think about it.
Damn, that's crazy.
A lot of TF2, some Roblox, and a lot of ATV. ATV Off-Road Fury 2 and 3.
So wait, how much Adventure Time did you watch?
None.
Damn, what the fuck? So you didn't watch regular show either?
Nope.
Damn, what the
I just I just kind of lost interest in cartoons. I don't know.
That's crazy. So
Prepare to
have you
compete in
do you
60
know what
seconds.
happens in those shows?
Vaguely. Not really.
Damn, nah, that's crazy. We need to do a watch party. We need to do a watch
I mean, it's part of the reason why it took me so long to get into like anime. And even then, I'm still not that into it. I watch like a new series, like 1 maybe 2 new series each year.
Prepare to compete
The
in 30
anime's
seconds.
been out like longer than both of us has probably been alive.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying like I just don't really watch cartoons. It's like why I don't watch like Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss. Just I don't know.
In 10
Cartoons don't really interest me that much. I'm not saying they're bad or anything. It's just not my thing, and I don't know. I used to really like them, I don't know.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Note that I had to dig deep in my mind to remember Pop even existed.
Yeah, that
I was like,
is
what?
crazy.
Like, there's just this vague image that pops into my head, and I'm like, oh yeah, that stupid spot. Well, it's kind of
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Inspector Gadget. The best spy.
Yeah, you gotta play Expect Gadget. You gotta play Gadget.
Mission begins in
It's a movie. What do you mean play? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you
telling me
gotta-
spy. I did the last round.
I know. Ah, you know, it'd be kind of funny if just make you do the
I beg. No. No spy. Ah, that's a heavy. That's a heavy
Beg
medic.
harder. Beg harder.
Ah, whoop, 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 whoop.
You have a piece for that.
I really don't want to play spy. I don't want to play any more spy. I've never really understood how to play them. Like even Demo Man, who's like I think probably my second least played class. Like at least with him, I know how to demo night, so I can have like a little bit of fun with him. Spy is just like the biggest crapshoot for me because I don't completely know what I'm doing. Where did my medic go? Yeah, I know. I used to have I used to play quite a bit with one of my friends. Although she basically quit playing TF2. Yeah, I haven't talked to her in a bit. That makes me sad.
You should just send her a message. Send her a message, be like, hey yo, like how you doing? Innovative. You know, do it right now. Do it. Do it right now.
Message Nikki right now.
Do it.
We did a fun, like we used to do like we would basically always just duel each other too, which is great. Oh, there's just a heavy there with a medic. Oh, cool. The best
think
thing
that
to
was the
run
last
into
one.
around the corner.
I think that was the last of my social battery that I just break through.
And our battles against each other were great because we would just constantly counterpick each other. But they were like an annoyingly good spy. The type of spy you just hate playing against. Because no matter what you do, like, there's just not really much to do about them. Like every now and then they would have like a down game, but even then they would be like middle of like the point rankings in the game. And that was just mostly because like other people are getting kills, like getting the kill before they can get the backstab, so they didn't get help or whatever. Oh, that's actually you. Okay. What? Why was there a spy there?
spy do what spy do. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I burnt out my battery.
No. You must stay.
But I need you now.
I'm just joking. Have a good night.
Brain over. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Thank you for that, pets. And then there was one. All right. Oh man, not funny by myself. I know I said this earlier in the stream, but I am glad I took like a month away from playing TF2. It's like I could really feel the just the burnout from playing it. Because just streaming it, because it was the thing, like I would make sure that at least once a week I was streaming, and the way I did that was by playing TF2. But that kind of made playing TF2 a chore. Cause like the streams I really had fun with at the time, like were just like when I started playing the Room series. Like, that was really fun. And like playing like FTL for like a couple streams. Just like these streams that weren't TF2. I originally just did it just for like the consistency's sake of having this game where I would sit down and go, yes, this is the game we're going to be playing today. So it just kind of wore on me whether I really wanted it to or not. And especially with like how serious I can take TF2. Like I just unknowingly really like try hard in it. It's just how I get with games sometimes, because I have a very like competitive side of me, and I used to have like swimming and stuff like that, just sports where I would like have that kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's a way to blow off like steam for it, you know? So it wasn't just I was always it wasn't like I was always yeah. Once I stopped having that stuff, I took games a lot more seriously. Like I did it with Overwatch. Overwatch is probably like my worst example of playing a game to the point where I can't have fun. Like it was really bad. Cause like whenever and especially cause like at one point, me and some friends tried to set up like a team where we would like all just get together and play, like just play a 6-man stack on Overwatch, and that made me just try very hard because it just getting ranks and stuff. And eventually and because of that, I was always in the mindset of just, this is the game, like we need to take this seriously, no fun allowed, gotta try hard.
3, 2,
And eventually that led to the point where like I could only play like the arcade game, like arcade mode game, the custom game mode stuff. And eventually I couldn't even do that. Like it was so bad. I would just walk away from that game and literally just started playing. I think that's when I started playing Siege, which I think is funny. I had a toxicity problem in Overwatch, so I started playing Siege to calm down. And I actually was having fun because like I was learning a new game. It's not like like there was that element of learning a new game. So I didn't just completely lose sight of everything and just immediately just go, no fun allowed. And I allowed myself to have just like those times away from the game, like enough time away from the game where it wasn't fully serious. Like even when one of my friends convinced me to join a comp team, when we had like practices and everything, I still was having fun. That's it's a story for another time. That team, just bad. We lost every game we ever played. The only games we won were by default, where the other team just could not show up. Any game we played, we lost. But that's besides the point. That's not the point. Yeah. In TF2, I've always kind of just had, like, been on and off. Around when I played Overwatch, the only time I really ever played TF2 was when my friend Diddy, if she ever shows up in my streams again, I would be happy, but she moved over to Europe, so that might not happen. But me and her, we would just play Wave 666 for the most part, and just man versus machine. And we would do that a couple times a week. It was fun. Like during that time, we had 3 things we would do. One was TF2 man versus machine, Overwatch, and my favorite game that I don't get to stream that much, Crusader Kings 2. If people would actually watch it, I would stream that more, but I know damn well no one does. No one watches those streams. Although I still do kind of want to speedrun it again. Owie. Yeah. But like, I feel like, I'm pretty sure like last month, like the past month was like the only time I've ever really taken a step away from TF2 in like 5 years. Actually slightly longer, because like it was like December of 2019 when I, maybe it was like a little bit before that, when I I picked it back up for streaming when I was trying to get affiliate. And it was just a game that I found people would, for some reason, watch me play. So I had that. Bullshit. But okay. Yeah, and like since then I've always like I've streamed it pretty regularly. Like there would be times where like I didn't play it for like a week or so, but for the most part I still played it regularly. Of course he's just there behind me. Of course. I don't know why I've gone on this like just long speech of games and stuff. Other than just being like all I need to say was I'm glad I took a slight break from this. Oh, of course, it's just catching it. That's interesting. Hi, Hilarious. Glad you found it interesting. Hilarious, isn't it like almost 3 in the morning for you? Why are you awake? It is. 3 a.m. I'm surrounded by people in here. How did you get here? Let me grab some here. In Belgium, I'm pretty drunk. Are you drunk because you're in Belgium, or is that irrelevant of being in Belgium? Are you just drunk in Belgium, or are you drunk because you're in Belgium? Met some friends, internet friends, and oh, nice. Meeting internet friends is always fun. Like whenever I go to Chicago to meet my friends who I met in Gary's Mod like 10 years ago, that's always a fun time. And I've been to like a couple gamer get-togethers for a gaming group that I'm in. Those were also pretty fun. A lot of beer. I can't. I've never understood. Oh, hi Rose.
Are you still streaming, Panda?
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, back to the void I go.
Okay. I'll let you know when I stop streaming.
Yeah, that
Competition
would be
begins
very
in
helpful.
60 seconds.
I just figured you were done since it's almost 9.
I told me stream like 10.
Yeah, but I mean that's like forever.
Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. I've never.
Begins in 30 seconds.
These games say I need seatfair. I have only been like tipsy once in my life, and I don't really understand why people drink. I cannot stand like most alcohol. Like I've had a sip of beer, I can't do it. I've had vodka, can't do it. Like I don't know. Like whenever I try it, I know I don't miss anything important. But it's just like whenever I try to have like alcohol, like part of me when I like take a sip from it, vodka's meant to taste good. No, I get that. But I mean like it doesn't really matter. The point is that like it doesn't really matter what type of alcohol. It's just like whenever like I taste any type of alcohol, whether it's like beer, vodka or whatever, or like it could be literally whatever type, and it's just like I just feel like I need, like as soon as I taste it, my body kind of just like, you need to throw up. Do not swallow it.
Mission begins in
What about cocktails? I never really tried cocktails, but also at the same time, like I don't really go out to bars, so I've never really been able to try them. Whenever like I go to bars, it's normally my family has taken me there so I can be the designated driver. But like it's just, and like the one time I had like, the only reason I've ever even like had a like I've gotten even like tipsy, because I've had alcohol twice. The first time I had like 2 drinks, no, like 3 drinks. It was at my friend's wedding a couple years ago, and I had a thing of champagne, I had a shot of vodka with a bunch of, like, we all kind of like a bunch of us did for like cheers, and then I had a glass of wine, and all of it I was like, this is not good. I can't, like I kind of like begrudgingly did it. And then the time after that was last year, I want to say. One of my friends was planning a collab for the game. Oh my god, what is it? Like Drunk Driver Simulator or something? And I thought it would be funny that if during it that I would just drink, like take shots of vodka and Irish cream liquor. So I just had like a small bottle of, like the smallest bottle of vodka I could find, and this bottle of Irish cream liqueur. And so I like one night just slowly just drank all of it. Surprisingly, Irish cream liquor is the only like thing that I found that didn't really make me instantly not want to like throw up from the taste. I liked it, but I also like I got tip. I'm pretty like I don't think I was drunk. I was like tipsy. I don't really know what the difference are. You either love cream liqueur or you hate it. Maybe. I don't know. But I had that. And I did it when me and my friends, for like a short time, we played, oh my god, can I hit my shots, please? we were playing Murky Divers. If you like that, you probably like cocktails too, but you save a lot of money if you don't buy cocktails in bars. Yeah, I mean that's just how most things are anywhere. Like, if you go out to eat or drink, it's just going to be more expensive than you did at home. But even like then, I didn't really feel that different. They're not idle. Oh, they are idle. They were just, dude, they were idle for like 5 seconds.
5 minutes left in the mission.
The single cocktail can be like $12. Damn. Yeah. I just never really been like I don't know. When I did like get tipsy, like I didn't really like it, cause from what I didn't really feel different. It's not like I felt happier or anything. I didn't really understand why people drink. You gotta drink a lot to be actually drunk. Depends on your physics, but alcohol doesn't kick into you. Like, I think I had about that much. Again, I had a bottle of Irish cream liquor and vodka over like, I don't know, 3 hours. It was a very small bottle.
Why is that cart not moving?
I think it was I don't know. I really do not remember how much it was. But it was probably enough that I should have been at least somewhat drunk. At least tipsy. I don't know. I just don't get it. I mean, I've also never done like drugs or anything, so maybe it's just not in me. Maybe you're quite resilient to alcohol. It takes me a lot to get really drunk. Yeah. It would not surprise me because both my dad and mom do drink. Well, at least my mom used to drink. What? That's crazy. We'll find it. I'm finding a new game. Don't worry. That's dumb. I don't know who's like kicking people. Like calling these votes. They see someone AFK for like a second and just like, no, we can't have this. That's so dumb. It shouldn't matter. You weren't AFK for that long. Like, bruh. Not doing drugs is good. Yeah. I have one story with drugs. And it is literally this. In high school, one of my friends, like, because, like, in high school, I didn't really, like, just with, like, swimming and school, like, between swimming and school, most of my time was, like, eaten up with that. Wait, has the game started? Oh my god, it has. yeah, like so like, I didn't really hang out that much with people. It was basically like I would play games with my friends when I got home from practice at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night. Like I would get home pretty late, eat dinner, and then play video games. So like one of my friends at one point just like kind of like basically peer pressured me into like getting some weed, and then this is well before like it was legalized at all anywhere. This is like a couple years before it was even legalized in like California. You get that social life after being busy. Yeah. That's why I've never really known social media. I'm not from California. I'm just like kind of giving like a time. I'm from Virginia. But, yeah, just like kind of give like a time reference. Like this is a couple years before like the place that first did it even legalized that. So they just anyways, they convinced me to like just like try it. So they're like, I know this guy, if you give me $10, I'll get you the I'll get you it. So they gave it, so I gave him $10, and like 2 days later he gave me the weed, and I had it for like 2 weeks just sitting in my room, and I just never really thought about doing it. And at one point I was just like, I just want to get rid of this because like I don't really care about trying it, but at the same time, like I don't just want to keep it in my room because I don't want like my parents to find it for whatever reason. So I sold it back to the guy for like I paid like $10 for it. I gave him like he paid me like $5 for it because I was just like, just take it. I don't want it. I don't want or need it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
And that's my one drug story. Oh, you're joking. Bruh. Bruh. My beloved head. With my collector's breast piece. Don't question why I have a collector's breast piece. It is a very important part of myself. I didn't even take a breather. I didn't even take a breather from a friend, but I didn't seem to skip the step. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it's because like I didn't really hang out with, like have time to hang out with him. Like even like the exchanges of him giving me it and me giving him it, it happened at school. Yeah. I liked my hat. The collector's brass piece was like, I think I looked, it was like $25-ish. Like it was before collectors skyrocketed. So I have a collector's brass piece and a collector's Tomislav, which I got each one for like $25. Actually, no, I think I got the Tomislav for $20. I am slightly upset because I used to have a
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
collector's Gru, which I got for like about 20 as well, but I sold it because I wanted something else. And then in like 2 weeks later, the collectors skyrocketed, and I was just like, bruh. And and I kind of wanted them back, but I was like, I can't get them at this point. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, like most of my stuff, I think the thing I spent the most money on was my unusual Yushenka. And I think that might have been 50. And that was genuinely because I wanted the circling hearts. Oh my god. Oh, the one problem with Upward. I mean, not Upward, Badwater. There's not really a good way, because they don't allow you to go to the right here, so you have to come out this way. So it's just so easy to spawn camp. Like, give us the other door. It's the one thing I hate about this. If we had the other door, we would be better. Because now the only option is to walk into the enemy. You can't go to the side.
Additional time.
That's why I don't like Badwater. Because like I feel like that happens to like a team at least once each time. Like no matter what, like it may not be my team that does it. Like it's being against, but even like when it's like hey, by the way, if you like, we could also talk about Discord. Maybe next time. Again, I just like to get to like know people to at least make sure like I'm sure you wouldn't say anything that would get me banned, but it's just I like at least making sure there's a little bit there. Yeah, no, I understand. I completely believe you. It's just me being cautious. Because like normally in terms of like me giving it the role for people just to join me whenever when I'm on stream, it like I know him for like 1 maybe 2 weeks. It's not like something I only give out to a couple people. Yeah, we're just getting steamrolled. There's not much we can do about that. Not much about Twitch Pro Premium here, but I get the feeling people are super cautious with their streams. Yeah. You're also only one of 3 streams that let me. Yeah. It's just because like you don't necessarily know, like even if it's not the person who's streaming necessarily that does something, we can still get punished for it happening on our stream, which I get it, because it is kind of you can enable stuff, and like you can always in like most games, if someone's like raging and saying stuff, you can mute them.
Prepare
But
to
it's
compete in
just
60 seconds.
because people, whether it's like their job or it's just like for me, where it's just a hobby that I've enjoyed for many, many years, it's not something we necessarily want to lose access to, even like temporarily, just because some random person decided to ruin it for us. Why am I playing Pyro?
Compete in 30
I don't play Pyro. Yeah. Like, normally, smaller streamers can kind of get away with stuff. Just because there's less eyes on them. There's not really as much moderation, but it's still good because stuff can get passed around. It may not happen at the time, but like, if something's said and like it's clipped and that clips gets put somewhere and blows up, it can be a problem. It's just headaches. When I say I'm probably more fairly relaxed than a lot of streamers I know. Okay, how do let me mute this guy.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I know he's not saying the word, he's saying the country, but I know what he's doing. It's not funny.
Mission
That guy in game.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
All right, feel good.
1.
What? Where was he? Yep, a lot of people. Yeah, I know. I've never really understood people who just go around just doing that.
The payload is nearing a checkpoint.
Like on one of my friends, well, not really friend. On a server I'm in, there's like an entire just channel dedicated to that, where it's just it's just called like N words, and it's just every word anyone can think of that begins with the letter N that is not a slur. It's just like, why? I've thought about leaving it, but it's like one of the only servers I'm in with one of my best friends, so I guess it's not like something I really want to leave. Especially because I think most people have. You're stuck? Where are you? What the fuck? Oh, I've gotten stuck there before. That's unfortunate.
I'm not even winded. Pushing this thing or what?
Okay. I am half expecting a Pyro to use jetpack in this launch of it. That's happened so many times since that thing came out. you kidding me? I like took a step too far off the thing and didn't get the credit. I'm upset. I need help. Give me help, medic. Medic, there's more than just the heavies on full health. Medic, please, thank you. You do not need to solely pocket the heavy. And then this one, we're just steamrolling the other team.
Victory.
Yeah, I figured the other team is definitely, people are definitely losing. Does not surprise me one bit. Okay. There's just a lot of people saying stuff.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
That's cool. Oh, cool. I'm getting moved teams. Great. Just what I hoped for. I think one of them left. Okay.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a headshot. Come on. Here we go. Ah. I'm so bad. This sniper, I don't know why I play him so much. Oh, hey, Ajax. I've been good. Hold on, you're kind of quiet.
I know.
It's been way too long.
It really has. It's been like a fucking year.
Yeah.
That's really showing my face on my stream the other day. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I would be on streams more. But it's like my partner's iffy about being on other people's streams.
I get that.
Other than he would be fine with being on mine.
I understand it completely.
So it's like when my friends are streaming, I don't want to abandon you either, and just go hang out with them. But I know you still a sober fuck.
How have I
You still a sober fuck?
basically.
Ew, no drugs, no alcohol, ew.
I don't get it. I don't get why you do it.
I actually have it medically prescribed now. And that's why.
Like, I have gotten tipsy, I think,
Now I have a legitimate reason to be smoking weed though, because
Yeah.
it's medical.
But I don't get drinking. The taste makes me want to throw
I can
up.
tell you it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You've seen what you've seen me.
Yeah.
You saw me at my bad days.
I've seen
You saw
a
the
couple
worst
of my
me.
friends on their bad days.
I feel like you saw the absolute worst of me.
Probably. You. I was about to say someone else, but I'm not sure if I should actually say their name on stream or not. You're not the only person.
Are you
Is the point.
still NGI?
Take a wild guess.
Probably not.
I am.
What the fuck?
They gave me a role where I don't even have to do anything. I just stay there.
What do
I
you
just
do?
live.
What role?
It's called Lifer. You have no requirements. You just live there now.
How do you do that?
You be in it for 5 years.
Oh, I could have done that. Fucking blacklisted.
Would you really want to be there? Come on.
Fuck
Hey, bro, not the
I-
body shot. I can
I'm not
only body
blacklisted
shot.
anymore. Here's the best part. Here's the best part. I'm not blacklisted anymore. I can rejoin at any time. In fact, I have rejoined once since I got unblacklisted.
Why would you do that?
But I went inactive again. I still haven't submitted your application. I keep looking at the server like, hey, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I've said that for the past year.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. You know you should.
No, listen, I'm never gonna do it. I've been telling myself I'll do it tomorrow for a year, man. It's not gonna fucking happen. It's not fucking happening at this point.
Yeah. I'm just kind of there just because, I probably would have left if they hadn't given me this role, but because I haven't, I might as well just stay that way I can talk to like the few friends that are actually in it.
Any of the friends that I know that I actually care about, I probably outside. I'm sorry for not talking to you for a year.
I don't matter. I get it.
Nah. I still talk to your friends though.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
I live silently in your Twitch.
I live silently in all of my friends' Twitches, so I get it.
Yeah, looks at my when was the last time I streamed? I'm actually
Way a long time ago.
going to my channel. Hold on, going to my channel.
Like at 2 years ago? I feel like it's been 2 years.
3 months ago.
You don't even remember it? I don't think it counts. But I feel like
What did I stream?
it should say it, does it not? It's probably whatever your channel's game is set to.
Would that be?
Unless you for some reason changed that after you streamed and then
I
didn't.
do not. It was Overwatch 2 with the other time.
Sounds about right.
I still somehow have $220.
Because no one unfollows. No one unfollows
I'm still
people.
somehow not removed from the Twitch team I was in.
I don't think anyone really pays attention to the Twitch teams, to be honest.
That's fair too.
I don't think people are
I
going
still
through, hey,
have
does
it?
this person
Here- Here's the real question: do I still have any subs?
probably. That you actually might pay attention
It's in
to.
my revenue.
You never know. There might be that
No,
one
I still
guy.
have one sub. I just got a deposit April 6th.
That's crazy.
You
You probably have about the same amount of. You probably have close to the same amount of subs I have. That's crazy.
I don't have a thing to open a CSV file. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. No! Dang it.
Oh yeah. Oh shit!
What?
One of my friends when I was playing soccer, I don't know if they're still going. Are they still on that? Yeah, they're subbed.
It's funny.
As of January 6th, 2024 is when they first subscribed.
That's crazy.
Jesus, they still pay to watch my not content?
I only have like 3 subscribers, so if you get 2 more, you're like right there with me.
I was 1.
Yeah, I said that I have 3, I think. I really don't know.
The list technically
Thank
because
you.
my name is on there as a tier 3 sub.
What?
My name is on the subscriber list as a tier 3 sub.
What? Oh, on your subscriber list.
Yeah,
That doesn't count.
I know. I think I was hoping to go
Where do I look at it?
Go to your earnings tab,
Earnings. Okay. I have 2.
and then, what?
I have 2 subs. I have 2. I lied.
Oh, do you want to know who they are?
Sure.
Go to, scroll down and do you see where it says subscribers?
Yeah.
Click view details, and then you can download my subscriber list.
Wait,
Or you
so
can, and then I
download
have people with
subscriber
founders
list.
badges.
Okay.
I can delete founders badge holders?
I did not know that was a thing.
What, the founders badge?
Yeah.
I can delete people.
I have 2 people.
Who?
Carbs and Milky. And that is it.
Who has a founders badge for your Twitch?
I do not know.
It's on the same page as the download for the subscriber list. If you scroll down, it's those founders badge holders.
Lucia, Milky will pop. Kachow, Carbs, Nikki is live. Jamon, Dr. Sandwich, Theo, Dutch, and Fiore.
How many slots are occupied?
I think probably all of them. I don't know.
God damn it! I can't go into founders.
How do I know how many slots
It
are
says at the
there?
bottom. It should say mine says 7 of 10 available slots occupied.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, all of them are.
Oof.
I feel like I could probably get rid of 2 of them. I don't think they would notice.
Coughs up manage founders button.
Oh no, I've removed 1. Oh, if you do that, it goes on to the next one. Let me. Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Just delete it till my name shows up.
But I want Joe to be there.
Kidding.
Honestly, the people who are now on the list make more sense. And I don't really want to change that.
Just gonna send you a picture of my founders list. One of those is my roommate. this out.
So I should read it out loud.
Hell no.
Oh,
'Cause
hey,
you
look,
didn't have
Carbs
to-
is also there.
Yeah, and so are you.
Well, I knew I was there.
When did you fucking sub?
December 2023.
Probably for a month. Give me more money.
No, I think it was longer than that.
Give me more money.
You don't stream.
And if you look at the bottom there,
I
you can see
only
watching
subscribe to
stream.
people who either A, have emotes that I use, or
Hear me
B,
out.
actually stream.
Hear me out, hear me out. If you glance at the bottom of that list, you can see someone who's paying to watch me on stream.
Yeah, that's funny. To be fair,
Hey,
I
they
did
were-
do
hey,
that.
let-
Yeah?
To be fair, they also did, at one point, just pay $25 for a 6-month sub.
Oh, God, that is a guy. That is a big, heavy. That's a big man. Big man right there.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. You hit him once. I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? Where'd that go? Oh, he's dead.
Hey, Panda.
What?
Ah, damn it, you have sound folks turned off.
No, there's one.
There's only one.
There's one soundboard.
For Discord?
Oh, Discord. I thought you meant.
The Discord
streams.
soundboard turned off.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull out funny sound.
It might just be you. I don't know.
Is it? How dare?
I sometimes just turn it off if I get annoyed by soundboards. That's basically it.
They will just
I'm sure I had a reason at some point. You were probably just like playing a bunch on my stream at one point. I
with
don't
the
know.
r/fuck you in particular.
You're not the only person I've ever done that to. I normally eventually, normally this exact thing comes up where they try to play a sound on my stream, but they're like, wait, why didn't that play? And I'm like, oh, I have your soundboard muted. Let me unmute it. It's normally just like, it normally is just you probably spammed a soundboard at one point while I was streaming and I was just like, no. You're joking. He has a... Nothing counts. Eating's fine. What? Huh? I can't hear you. You're 5 miles from your mic. Can you get a little
No, I'm not. I'm right here. POV or pilot? Is a POV video?
POV, you've been playing TF2 for 5 years. You've been streaming TF2 for 5 years.
I'll be right back.
No.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
God. The Flog Scorch combo is so dirty. I know. But part of me also just doesn't really care because I have fun with it. I've never really had a problem with the Flog Scorch. Like, I get why people don't like it. But yeah, it's never been that big of a deal for me. That's fair. I've never really been that good of a pyro. I can get like maybe 1 out of every 3 air blasts I try to do. So, yeah.
Still better than me.
Well, you don't play TF2 anymore.
I play it occasionally. When I'm high or drunk.
So, when you're in your normal state,
You shut the fuck up.
hee hee.
I don't
Puts
really
fingers
drink that
together.
much anymore, actually.
I know. You told me.
Prepare to compete.
How many hours do I have? 1,200.
Panda.
Yeah.
Life is better this way.
Yeah.
I only drink on weekends. Or when I don't work.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
But there is no one in this lobby. You say that's not too shabby? I have been playing TF2 for like since 2011. I only have that much. Like 2011, 2010. Actually, no, I think I made this account in 2011, 2012. So around then.
Michael Wood. Your Steam account's old as fuck.
My Steam account? Yeah.
You're old as fuck.
Yeah. It's the only game I've legitimately got over 1,000 hours in. Although I
Really?
feel like, yeah. I feel like there's one game that should have 1,000 hours, but because I played it a lot offline, I don't, and that's Crusader Kings 2. That's
The
at
only
like
game-
900 hours. But I've played a bunch offline, so it wouldn't surprise me if I actually have gone over that.
Nice. The only game I've actually managed to get 1,000 hours in legitimately is VR chat.
Yeah.
We all know that.
You have to remember, like, for a while, as a joke, I made a visual novel the only game I had over 1,000 hours in, just because I knew it would be fun. It would be a funny joke. You would be like, "Hey, what game do you have the most time?" Okay, we need to find a new game. There's 3 people on this server.
Go on with what you were saying.
What was it saying?
What game do you have the most time in?
Yeah.
It was a joke.
I put 1,000 hours in Long Live the Queen just because it would be funny. Because I think at the time I only had like this was 2020, and I think I had like
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
800 hours in like TF2, which was my most played game.
3,
Jesus.
1.
And I think I also had about 800 in Crusader Kings 2. Like they were both around there. And that was like years of playing.
Hey, we gotta stop it!
I thought they were cute, though.
I need help. But I think I was able to like for like 3 years say that as a joke.
Gotta stop the car!
Like that was like a joke for like 3 years that the game I had the most time in was a visual novel. Just be, and it would be funny because there would be like people like what Steam games you have, and they'll be looking at and look at what games. I think it by default puts it in by like time. Like if you look at someone's Steam, by default puts it by like most time they have, or it might be like a bunch of people would just put it that because alphabetical is kind of dumb.
Who do I know that? Who has the most hours?
But like people would do that, and then they would just see that as my most played game, and just like, why? it was funny. It was a good joke for like 3 years. I do not regret doing that. I do not regret leaving that visual novel open for like, I don't know how many days just to get it to there.
Oh, fuck. My one friend has 6K hours in TF2.
Yeah, I just don't understand how people do that. Like I understand like sticking to a game, but like I've never understood how
Listen,
you
you wanna
play
know
it
a
for that
game I
long.
couldn't have that many hours in, that I have too many hours in?
What? Overwatch?
I have 139 hours in Prey.
That's
A
kind of
single player
understandable.
story mode game.
Yeah, it's not like that's a bad game.
I've played through the game 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's understandable. Like that's not that weird. Like playing through games a bunch of like multiple times isn't that weird.
Let's stop that freaking thing.
Like if I had to go through, like apart from like that game, let me just look at my Steam games quickly. Ordered by time I have. Like the game that probably stands out the most is probably 100% Orange Juice. I have 87 hours in. If you know what that game is, you know what that game is.
What game? Sorry.
100% Orange Juice.
What the fuck is... Hold on. Steam store.
Hey, we gotta stop.
It's fun. I used to stream it.
100%
Orange Juice.
use. What you used to stream? What you...
It's a board game. It was fun.
It's not even in English.
I have 16 hours in the 15. No, it is in English. Well, yes, it is a Japanese company that made it, but
What do I have?
the game is in English.
What do I have
The
stupid
trailers might not be. No, I think I don't know.
hours? I'm checking my games.
Actually, I don't think the voice acting is in English. I don't know. It's been a bit since I played it.
I have 26 hours in BeamNG Drive.
That's understandable. That's a fun game.
Spent just crashing cars.
Yeah, it's fun. Where's
It is.
how many hours do I have in it?
I have 15 hours in Plague Inc.
Okay.
The game I literally have on my phone. There's one game I can't justify
I have 14 hours in Strinova.
I have 20 hours in Fall Guys, and I cannot justify it with any explanation.
I have 14 hours in a waifu shooter game.
How many hours do you have in Mr. Furry?
In Mr. Furry, I do not think I don't think I've even opened it. Oh, 5
Yes,
minutes.
you have,
I have 5
motherfucker.
minutes. I have 5 minutes.
What about Miss Furry?
3.
What about the other furry game?
Hey, what do you mean other? I have so many.
How many of them are
I don't
phone
think
games?
you understand. Okay, 3. I have so many. My friends bought me for my birthday this year. My friends bought me Furry Shades of Gay 1, 2, and 3.
Yo, I gotta play that.
Welcome in my world.
How much is that shit?
I don't know.
Yo, it's $3.50.
They bought me the
Oh,
entire
that is
series.
incredibly fucking gay.
Yes. Like I have so many furry games. I have furry.
Are you going to play
I,
it?
maybe. I don't know. Like I have so many like games like that like you know how I used to just open like furry sex and just
Yep.
just
Yep.
message people.
And I'd be like, "What the fuck are you playing?" And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about." You'd switch to a fucking different game,
It's such a natural game.
and I'd be like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'd put the game name, and you'd be like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I'd go look again and be a different fucking game.
Oh, dude, it was so fun. It's so fun to mess with people with just like opening games like that. That's why I bought that game, is just so I could make that joke. It's so fun. Of course, he gets a crack rocket. Why, dude? Like, what am I supposed to do in that engagement?
He gets a what?
Have you never heard that, like, in combat engagement? Like, you're engaging in combat? Have you never heard that term?
I didn't hear the term.
Okay. I thought you were just confused by me saying engagement.
Oh, I know what that is.
Red rocket.
Oh,
And this start, like, literally me and this soldier just ran into each other, and the first thing that happens is you get the red rocket. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Sorry about it.
Kill them all!
I still think I have way too many hours in Strinova. Strinova is basically Valorant, but with waifus. You just got telefragged? How?
What?
Do you not know what telefragging is? Man, you really haven't
No.
played PvP recently.
No, I have not. I probably. When was the last time I played
Too long
Last
ago.
time I played that game was back in January.
Only January?
January 27th.
Hmm.
And I didn't even play a single round.
Did you just open it and then close it immediately?
Last time I actually got an achievement was in February of last year.
I trolled her and tried to destroy Telly. Looks like I was a bit too
Ultra?
close. Please tell me I do not need to explain what a Trojan
No, you
is.
do not. No, you do not.
Bro, I was like, there's no hope for you at this point. Bro,
I'm just shocked there's a term for it.
like, there's no, I know you know what that is. There ain't no way you don't.
Is, right?
What?
You know what a skunt is, right?
Yeah. Of course I do. I've been playing TF2 for I have been streaming TF2, but like basically once a week for the past 5 years, minus like a
What you
couple
know about
months.
Pyro Shark?
What you know about Pyro Shark?
What you know about Pyro Sharking?
It's the only thing I do in 2-Fort. Because there's nothing else fun to do on 2-Fort.
Listen here, motherfucker.
I don't like 2-Fort.
I love 2-Fort. It's my favorite map.
I get it, but like that is probably one of my most controversial takes in TF2 is that I don't really, it's that I think 2-Fort, yeah, 2-Fort's great for,
Listen here, motherfucker.
yeah, TF2, yeah, 2-Fort is a pretty shit map concept. It is, like, for anything you do, you have to run past a spawn to actually get like a point, which is insane.
Isn't that how all intelligence grabbing
No,
maps work?
no.
Yeah.
No, they have 2 entrances that where one of them will be by the thing and one of them will not be. But the thing is that it's right next to a spawn, so it doesn't need to be like that. The point is that you infiltrate their base and then run past it. You don't infiltrate the base and then have to run past more people. The point is getting in. And then you can leave. Like, leaving should be easier. That's why 2-Fort never ends. Like Turbine, you can go left or right. Yeah, exactly. 2-Fort, you have, like, it doesn't matter which one you go. It goes by one of the
What's
two.
a good map for CPF?
What?
What's a good CPF map?
Powerhouse. Turbine. Literally any other CTF other than Saw. I will concede that Sawmill is a worse CTF map because it's so easy. Like turtling in that is just the biggest pain. If there's someone like 2 engineers turtling in intelligence, there it sucks even more than like anything else. Double Cross? Oh yeah, Double Cross is great. That's a really good CTF map. The long bridge in the middle. And even then you have like 2-8 like there's so many better CTF.
Go past the spawn in Double Cross.
But I'm not saying like you're wrong for liking 2-Fort.
Me?
Yes. You're allowed to like 2-Fort. It's fine. I just don't like it that much.
I wish the bot situation wasn't as bad as it is on 2-Fort.
I mean, the bot situation is kind of, but he is wrong for liking 2-Fort.
Listen. Let me. Who am I banning in chat?
Who am I banning? Do you have bot?
I'm about to find out by just sending a message in your chat.
Bot inflation is gone. Yeah, the bots are mostly gone now.
Bonk.
Oh, you do have bot. Oh no, that's scary. Who let him have it? Hold on, let me get rid of that.
No, don't you dare. Don't do that, Jody, man.
What's that sign? I need to see. I don't know. I'll never know what the sign is.
My professional opinion?
Can I have mod deploy?
Before you respond to that
Mission
message
begins
in
in
chat,
60 seconds.
I will give you bits if you say no.
I wasn't going to anyway.
I will give you money to say no.
I was going to say no.
Hate to win.
Wait.
Hate to win. I'm gonna turn my Twitch into pay to win.
Mission
Pay
begins
to
in
win.
30 seconds.
If you
Mod,
donate
subscribe to mod.
20 subs, you will get mod. Don't
Yeah,
no, that's
subscribe to
that's
mod.
not real. That's not real. Don't do that.
Subscribe for mod.
Crazy. That would actually be psychopathic behavior.
I'm gonna do it.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I'm gonna do it on my Twitch.
5,
That's gonna be my
crazy.
new thing.
3, 2,
Your new thing for you to stream once every 3 months.
Subscribe for mod. See how long it takes to become a disaster. I'll give it 5 subs before it becomes an absolute disaster.
Bruh. I'm trying to look at someone's sign, but I don't know what it is. I know it has a picture of a Stolfo, but I don't know what it says.
Stolfo.
What's wrong with the Stolfo? Do you know the disco
Who is
room
the
on this map? Yes, I
Stolfo?
do. I do know. I know the disco room.
Is a Stolfo?
You don't know who the Stolfo is.
Don't know who a Stolfo.
The femboy? Literally like the default anime femboy. You don't know?
I need to go look this up.
Crap, do you not know what a Stolfo is?
Oh, that fucking thing.
What do you mean that fucking thing?
That fucking femboy.
What's wrong with being a femboy?
No, it's not. There's nothing wrong with being a femboy. There's wrong with default femboy.
Yeah.
Come on, customize your femboy, man. Don't be a default femboy.
You know, I'm not sure. I think that's the first time Moobot has sent my Discord link in the stream. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. It's just the first time I'm realizing it has done that. No! He has the sign! Kill him!
Does it like every 45 minutes.
I'll respawn. I need to
Not
pick up that
even.
sign.
What the fuck is that? What is that message spacing on your Moobot? There is no, like, defined period of time whatsoever.
I need to look. I need to look.
Hey, is somebody getting back my ass batted in? Boy!
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. I'm great.
The freaking card stopped!
Wait, what?
Hey, knucklehead! I'm talking to
Daily
you!
fun
dog.
fact, you're gay.
Where did you see it?
On the
Oh my
sign.
god.
Daily
I
fun
see
fact,
it.
you're gay.
I saw it on your stream.
That's really funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Where's yours, sir?
What is mine? Mine sign is just art.
Which
Oh
one?
no, it just it got replaced by it. That's not what it said. That's not my sign. How is this still a thing in TF2?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I just realized I have my. Why do I have my Halloween? It's not Halloween.
What?
I have my Halloween sign.
Whoa. Did you see the art? I had done it. Did I show you the art? I had done?
No.
Really show that.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Would you like to?
How many signs do you have? Not enough. I need more signs to put more art.
Didn't you give me a decal at one point for a conscientious abductor?
Yes. Probably.
What the fuck did I put on it? I forget. Would you like to see the art I had commissioned?
Yes. What?
Come on. Phone.
I was just looking back at our conversation on like history on Discord, and I just see from a year ago. What the fuck is wrong with you, you absolute psychopath? It's a screenshot of my stream and of my when I accidentally showed Discord.
Yeah, you using Discord light mode.
What's wrong with light mode? How much is one sign? I don't think it's that much.
This man uses Discord light mode. Someone scold him.
Oh, that's cute.
Light mode is a sin.
Light mode is great. I don't know what you're talking
Light
about.
mode is a sin. What did you say about the
Light mode is lobotomist. No.
Thank you.
Technically, it's not light mode. It's cotton candy mode.
It's worse. It's
It's
default
is it a
fanboy
fish?
favorite light mode.
Hey.
It's not light mode. It's diet light mode.
I cry.
Or fanboy light mode.
I cry. I need more signs. I should get more signs. I have a lot of art. What's so funny?
I'm laughing at you, chat.
It's I'm sick in the head.
It's burn my eye mode.
I've just never cared. Hate myself. I do not hate myself. I do not.
It's I hate myself and want to torture myself by looking into the sun mode. We don't talk about that. No, we don't.
I cry. I cry a river of tears. The river of tears.
It's
I cry,
accidentally
I cry,
looking
I
directly into
cry.
the flash on an iPhone
I
mode.
cry so much. I cry so much. I am going to cheer myself
I
up
won't
by
put it in.
looking at the emotes I have for my rebrand at some point. I swear it's coming. I have so much stuff for this. Maybe someday. Oh boy, bread space. I like bread space. Bread space.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Bread space may not be. I feel like bread space is my 2 fort. It's not the best designed map, but I have a lot of fun on it.
Who wants a flipping? Let's go! Let's dance, lads! Mission begins in 30 seconds. Oh, look at my happy feet! My happy feet. Have a good one! Ha!
I forgot I have this as. God, this is the dumbest cosmetic. I forget what it's called. The mask thing that was originally just for pyro.
The car's just sitting there!
Where? Oh, he's on the right. All right. There's a guy on top of the light. Oh, he got you too. You should. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Who, me?
No, the other guy who did kill bind. Yes, you.
What if I,
Dick.
what if...
He's still there. Okay, no, I'm just gonna.
What if
switch
I, what if I,
Joke's on you, I think I was dead. But I'm just gonna press it anyways because I don't like scamming people. I used to know someone who had I got the idea from him. I killed him and laughed at him in revenge. That's good. I used to know someone who, like, the person it's where I got the idea for to kill bind. He had it, and if someone did it with and he died before, he wouldn't count it because it's like, haha, gets game.
damn. Kind of bad manners.
Well, it was
Why is that
fine.
cart not moving?
What if I
It was
was oh, my dad? I have like 1,000.
Well, he would say, "Ha, get scammed," but like more jokingly and nice.
Ah.
It was just the short of it.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots? I do not see enough pushing. Why is that cart not moving?
You know, I need to hear your response to some allegations.
What allegations?
How do you respond to the allegations that you are a bottom?
Switch?
No, a bottom. Straight bottom.
I'm not.
I do not see a cart
untrue.
moving, ladies.
I don't know about that one.
Ajax, I am pretty sure you are a bigger bottom than I am. Like,
I
way
am not a
much
bottom.
more-
I am not a bottom.
Mhm.
You cannot prove this.
Ajax, we've talked. You're a bottom.
You have no proof.
I have all the proof I need.
I'm actually a top in my calculation.
I mean, so am I. That doesn't mean you're not a bottom.
I am not a bottom. I
Chat.
will not be a bottom again.
Chat, don't believe this man.
Pat. Mods. Wait, that guy. Oh wait, I am the mods. Shit. Headshot slash ban. I'm not lying. 100% not bottom. Certified. It says so in my VO
From
chat groups.
conversations I've had with you.
It says so in my VO chat groups that I'm a certified top.
Yeah, it still doesn't take away from the facts of certain conversations I've had with you.
Yeah, that was a past me. This is a present me.
100%. You son of a bitch. You suck. You suck, Ajax. Oh, hi, Christian. Thank you for the right. I hate you so much, Ajax.
The first like, but
Dude, I was behind. I was actually about to do something. Like I could have done something.
The first thing the raid hears is you suck, Ajax.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'm doing well. I hope you're. How was your stream? Ajax, shout him out. Do the shout out.
How do I do that?
Slash shout out?
Uh,
And then their name. You can do it. I believe in you. You're a mod. Had fun, TFD. That's good to hear.
there we go.
Jesus, this guy's good at sniping. Holy shit.
Yo, bud.
Let this go. Say your prayer.
Okay. I am gonna head out though.
Alright.
Why
See
is
you,
our
Ajax.
cart not moving?
Are you up to playing Murky Divers this weekend?
Sure.
I will message you this weekend.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. I need to find a new game. I'm not. I can't do anything. There's just not enough people for like Bread Space to be fun. For Bread Space to be fun, you need like a full lobby. Otherwise, it's just not fun. All right. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming. I stole that Australian soldier's 13 kill streak with a double market garden. Damn. Nice. I've never been able to market garden. I'm just bad with rocket jumping. Like I can kind of do it, but not enough to like to really be good at it. Got fun marking on my stream. Clicked one of. Nice. I've never been able to. I've never really learned how to rocket jump. I kind of feel bad about that. You want to see it? Sure. Yeah, I'm also not good with it. I know jumping, but I always land on top of them. Gotcha. Yeah, I've just never... I just can't really do rollouts or anything. I've never been one to really... Like, if I get 2 in a row... Yeah, links are fine. I don't think they're banned. You should be fine.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I'll look at it in a second. I'll look at it until they either push forward or we hold. Or I die. That works too. What? That's You jumped through a fucking window. That's crazy. Yeah, I could never do that. I could never. That is physically impossible for me because I am that bad. No. Oh boy. I love children. So nice. I do kind of wish I could. Cause like I like some of my friends who play this game, they'll just like stream themselves like in jump maps. I've tried to do jump maps with them. I cannot get past like the first jump. I am so bad. And I'll just like watch her stream and it'll just get like no, I never really like jump maps. That's fair. Well, I couldn't do anything about that. Find them boring. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think they would really help with children. But like I know, like some of my friends are actually like really good at them. I think one of them had, I think one of them like actually is up there on the leaderboard of like the server they're in, for jump maps. Like they're scary. Yeah, you can hit cool quad sinks, but you'll never do that. Yeah, that's fair. This is why I hate this map. I wish there was a way to go down without exposing yourself to a sniper. I wish there was like some sort of thing that connected to two spawns. If I had to change one thing about this map, it would be that. Because I can never be in the right spawn I want. Because I like going around here and going up here. You're joking. That, okay, that's actually a little fishy.
You failed.
I just realized the Korean sniper guy is on our team. The one from Bed Space.
Mission begins.
Hello, Bed Space. You're very good at sniping. Well, honestly, it would be cool. It would be cool to be a T5 jumper, but like would just be training for something and not, yeah. It doesn't correlate being a good soldier either. Yeah. My friend who does it is actually a pretty good soldier though. At least the one who like is on the leaderboards. Yeah, I know.
Mission begins
I
in
think
10
he might be
seconds.
tier 5. I don't know. It's been a bit since I've seen one of his streams.
3, 2, 1.
End stream. No, not yet. I'll probably finish up this game and then I'll probably end my stream. So I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. I mean, pro jumpers are usually pro players, but pro players don't have to be pro jumpers. Yeah, he's not a pro player. I'll say that, but he is good at the game. You also log off. I'm tired, and I need to go sleep in about an hour, so I can actually make sure I have enough time to sleep before I go to work. Yeah. I am actually trying to stream more often though. So we'll see. I think I say this like every time, like every month, couple months. But I also know I need it. If I only stream one game, I'm not happy. I need to stream multiple. It's why I took basically a month break from TF2 and just came back today to even playing it in general. Because I only basically stream TF2 with an occasional random game. In the same boat this time. It's gonna be back stream. Yeah. My main thing is just I just need some. I just need other games, and I recently, I want to say within the last week or so, week 2 weeks, I've gotten back into Trackmania. So I plan on trying to stream that on Thursday. Hate Spy. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna play whatever game I feel like, really.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
How can I find him? Did he leave? Oh, I think he either left or got kicked. Good. That means I don't have to be him.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna head out. Hopefully I can see you next time. Hopefully. I should try to catch your streams because it's been a bit since I've gone into yours. And then again, you also did take a little bit of a break. What health do you have, bro? Holy crap. Ugh. I'm for the night. All right. Have a good one. Yeah. Let me see if one of my friends are streaming. Yeah. I have a couple friends streaming. You know what? I want to rate talk. I haven't been to one of his streams in a bit, so I want to rate talk. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. I've been streaming consistently now. I have a schedule, so see me around good times. That's good. I'll try to see your streams. Was fun. Yeah. Thank you for playing with me. Yeah, no problem. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll try to. I should be streaming Thursday, although it won't be TF2. But yeah, I hope to see y'all there. Yeah. See ya. Have a good night, y'all.